Donna French. Hey, Mo. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Oh, I should have put more coffee in my cup. Hey, Leo. Hello, Mo. Hello. Leo. Hey, guys, thanks for hitting the like button coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Hi, BB. Hey, Leo. I miss you too. Thank you, Claudia. You as well. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Thanks, Mo. Thanks, Sherry. Hi, guys. I miss you too. I miss you guys more than you know. Let me just tell you, I miss you guys so much. Hey, Anita. I'm so glad you did. Good morning, Skipper Joe. How you doing, handsome? I miss you too, BB. We don't get to talk like we used to. Hey, Flow of Nature. Hey, Tanita. Good morning. Tanita, it's great to see you. Olivia, hello, good morning. Great to see you. Hey, Virgo Vicky. What's going on, sister from another mister? What's going on? Hey, Leslie. Oh my God, Leslie, you have me dying. Hello, Flow of Nature. I'm very well, thank you. And yourself? Hey, Von Perry. What's going on? Wow, Von Perry, for real? It took that long, right? Did I say you never know how long something's going to take, but it'll come. Let me just tell you, I can't do timing, but I can tell you it's going to come. Oh boy, Skipper Joe. That sounds amazing. Your boat's going in the water. That's it. Time to release. Love it. That's when the fun begins. Hey, Mama San. Hello, Mama San. Cindy V. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy V. Welcome, welcome. Good job. Hey, Landy. Good day to you. How are you? You scratched your cornea. Shit. Listen, go do YouTube Good Vibes binaural beats to solve and heal to heal your cornea and watch it happen. Thank you, Von Perry. Nice to see you. Thank you for your confirmation. Oh my God. Oh my God, did you? I would have said, let me go put my groceries down. I'll come right back. Good, Landy. I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, Adrian Drake, I'm telling you, good vibes, binaural beats to heal and repair cornea. I'm telling you, listen to it a couple times a day. Trust me when I tell you. Hey, Tracy H. Hi. Hi, guys. My face looks fat today. This sometimes the camera makes it look fat. Sometimes it makes it look skinny. Not yet, Olivia. Hang in there. Saturday, I'm going to be all day and all night videos and readings and live videos and live readings. Saturday and Sunday. I don't know, Leo. I really don't know. Hi, Dorothy Parker. So, you guys, I need you to understand sometimes that if Spirit doesn't give me the message, it's either because you're not supposed to know, I'm not supposed to tell you, or there's a reason for you not to find out the way you want to find out. Sometimes it's not that I can't be gifted to get the answer, it's that Spirit decides that I can't have it. And I don't get to make that decision. So it does happen. I miss you too, Cindy. It does happen. There's been times where I've tried to do a reading for somebody and I'm completely blocked, or I'm getting everything wrong. Everything from the beginning wrong. And when that happens, that just tells me that I need to shut down. It means that it's not the right time for that reading for that person. So I'll either wait a couple days and reschedule it. I've even given a refund and say, you know what, try somebody else. For whatever reason, and I never understand whether it's spirit just not wanting them to know it at that time, or if it's me not supposed to read that person because there might be an energy within that person that's not safe for me. I don't know, Leo. You could try to go around that question 1,000 times, but all I keep hearing from Spirit is I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Leo. If I told you before, then you can stick with that. I'm sure it hasn't changed, but I can't say anything. For whatever reason, I can't. Hey, Empress. How are you, gorgeous? Thank you, Landy. Thank you so much. My grandmother loves being here with me. Yeah, I don't know, Leo. I don't know. Yeah, Tracy H. Yeah, that's one thing with me. I'm not going to fake it for you. I'm not going to tell you just because I know you want to hear something. If I really don't get it, then I really don't get it. Huh. Good morning, M. Gordon. How you doing? My God, I wanted to reach out to you, but it was too late last night. I hope you're doing okay. I know you wanted a reading. I love to talk to you. Monday through Friday is just so difficult. Oh, great, Empress. Yes, exactly. Me too. No matter what's going on, I'll say that same thing. Yes, I woke up today, so that's... Hey, Kathy, I woke up today, so that's part of my blessing. I'll take it. I might not feel great, but that's part of it. Oh, wow, cranky. Okay, M. Gordon. Would love to. Maybe we can share some messages back and forth. Hey, Marcy. Oh, wow. That's a strong possibility, Marcy. Oh, you gave 2 interviews or you did 2 interviews? Thanks, M. Gordon. Me too. I love talking to you. It's like a reflection. It's like a reflection. Your gift is very strong. I wish you had a YouTube channel. Cat B, hi. Lucerne, hey, good morning. Please hit the like button if you've come in the room. A few of you forgot. Please hit the like button. Ooh. Ugh. You guys, I'm struggling. All right, M. Gordon. My soul sister. Uh, can you see my face that I'm tired? I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. But I miss you guys so much. I miss just doing my YouTube. I miss that. It's so much a part of me. But I definitely need the health benefits at this job. And I love the coworkers. They're amazing. And the job's not exactly hard. It's just time consuming and it's a lot on my body, but it's working out good. Thanks, Skipper Joe. Whoa, really, Flow of Nature? That's freaking cool. I miss you too, Marcy. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same for me either, so I know it's not the same for you. And it's sure not the same for me. I decided to skip May's videos because the freaking May's almost over with, so you already kind of see what's happening. So I'm going to go right to June when I'm doing it. I'm going to just do June. Oh, that's good, Leslie. Thanks, Tracy H. Yeah, the job's okay. I don't think they're quite used to me speaking up. My other coworkers are like, here's a for instance. There's a baseball coach. He's really, really a nice coach, really a nice person, I should say. I don't know how he is as a coach. He's a nice person, and he seems like a great teacher. But when he goes out to do the softball or the baseball, whatever they do, he always leaves the back door open so the kids can go in and go out for the bathroom, which is okay because we expect that. Plus, they're out there, so we don't really worry about stuff. But the other night, their last game, somebody didn't shut the door, and it was dark out. And we get kind of riffraff people that walk through the parking lot sometimes, strange people, and loose dogs and skunks and everything else. So I noticed the door was open, and I said to my coworker, "Why is that door still open? It's dark out. Nobody's around." I looked in the parking lot. There were no cars. So I knew the coach couldn't have been anywhere around because he would park in our parking lot. He said, "I don't know. They leave it open. We can't do much about it." And I said, "Well, I don't see anybody around, and I'm going to shut this door because there's only people way across the field, and I don't think that's our baseball people. That's somebody else." And he said, I said, "And then when I see the teacher, I'm going to tell him, listen, our safety's involved here. You need to shut that door when you're done." I'd appreciate that because he always usually did. This is the first time it was ever left open. But I kind of thought to myself, well, my first day working, they didn't have no trouble coming to me saying, "Oh, you didn't wipe these desks. These desks are filthy. I had to wipe them myself and they're filthy. Can we get somebody in here to clean them?" I had done the desk, so I don't know what happened. Anyway, so me, the way I am, tit for tat kind of thing. Since they talked about the desk on my first day, I talked about the door on their last day. So my coworker's like, you can't tell a teacher, that." I said, "Excuse me? What did you say?" "You can't tell a teacher anything." I said, "Oh, okay." So what I do the next morning, saw the teacher, went right up to him. He's really a nice guy. And I said, "Listen, uh, your baseball, you were here last night?" He said, "Yeah." "Why, did we make a mess?" And I said, "No, no, no." I said, "You just forgot to shut the door." I said, "And that could be a safety thing." He goes, "Well, it was our last game anyway." Okay, but that's beside the point. Beside the point is, he said that, one of the kids were supposed to shut it. It's not up to a child to make sure that door's shut. You're the teacher. It's up to you to make sure that door's shut for my safety. Okay? So he just kind of stuck with the fact that I guess one of the kids forgot, and it's our last game anyway. Okay. So, in one ear, out the other. No problem. Anyway, and then he had his baseball uniforms in the dryer. So I was nice enough to fold them up, put them in the bag, and put them in his room. Just to be nice, because I don't want to make an enemy, and I don't want any problems. But I did voice my opinion. And next year, if it happens again, I'll voice it again. I always go right to the source first. I didn't go to the principal, and I didn't complain to the principal or tell my boss. Instead, I went to the person and spoke to them. But my coworker was like, "You can't talk to a teacher like that." I worked with state police. I worked with different municipalities. I worked with the FBI, with the CODIS. I'm going to not tell a teacher something? Because what? Yeah, exactly. And I was very nice about it. I was very nice about it. So then, let me just tell you this other story real quick. So I have this one classroom, and I swear this teacher has a lot of stuff in that classroom. It would be like if you had a house with a lot of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use the word, but you know what I'm saying. Every time I go in there, that teacher has all the desks pushed almost to one side of the room. And when they're pushed to one side of the room, I can barely fit through the aisles in order to clean and dust mop underneath and get the million candy wrappers that are always there, or the shredded pieces of paper that are on the floor, or whatever. Plus, I have to close the windows. She always opens the windows. Now, technically, the teachers are responsible to shut their windows and lock their door when they leave. This teacher never does it. She'll lock her door, but she never shuts the windows. And I can see why, because she has to climb over it to open the window. Or she has the kids do it. So every day I hurt my back when I'm trying to reach and stretch and lean over all this junk to get to get the windows shut. Because I have to shut the windows for safety, right? So that nobody can break into the school. So the one day I pushed all the desks back to the middle of the room, separated them, made aisles so that I could go up and down, and it looked a lot neater. And not only that, but as far as safety goes for a fire drill or a fire in the building, with them desks that close, those kids could trip, get caught, get their leg caught, create a spiral fracture in their leg, any kind of thing, because those desks were so close together. That's not okay. So again, I said to my coworker, I'm going to tell that teacher that she needs to keep that space over there, or she needs to shut the windows herself, because I can't keep hurting myself to get over there, because if I get hurt, my boss is going to get mad at me for just starting and getting hurt on the job. He said, you can't tell the teacher that. First of all, she's supposed to shut her windows and lock her doors before she leaves that room. That's not my job. That's her job. I shut them out of courtesy because she didn't do it, but she does it every single day. Yeah, like I'm less than a teacher. Right. And that's exactly how the teachers, a lot of them, not all of them, there's some that are really nice, but a lot of them just see us as servants kind of thing. Different class, different grade of people. Now, they have no clue of the work I've done in my past. They have no clue of the way I live. They have no clue of my salaries. They have no clue of anything. But I think today, if I go in there and that windows are open again like that and she leaves them like that, I'm going to leave her a note. And if the next day the windows are open, I'm going to go to the principal. And if the next day the windows are open, then I'm going to go to the superintendent. I will continue up the ladder, and I will start with the peons first, meaning the teacher, and then work my way up. Exactly. It's funny. I'm just not the one. I'm not intimidated easily, and I'm sure not intimidated by a title of a teacher. Now, I respect the teachers, and I think they do an amazing job, and they put up with a lot of shit, and I think they're very good at what they do. But I also believe that I deserve respect. I'm also not a very petite woman, so I don't fit through the desk very easily. Not to mention when there's not even a 1 foot space, literally not even a foot space to get in and out. So I'm going to go about it a nice way. Since if she's in the room, I'll speak to her. If I don't get to see her, then I'll leave her a note. But I'd rather speak to her face to face because I want her to see that I'm addressing her. I'm sorry, Olivia, I was in the middle of saying something. Did I interrupt you? You were asking me a question about George. So as far as George goes, I need the question again. Exactly, Flow of Nature. Right, M. Gordon? I mean, it's just respect. She knows what she's supposed to do. The teacher knows she's supposed to shut the windows. It's not for me to do. If you forget once in a while, it's no big deal. I'll shut them. But I shouldn't have to climb over them desks every day or move 6 desks out of the way so I can get to the windows. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I make $27,000 a year. $27,000 a year. 27. 27. Exactly, Leslie. Olivia, you can type your question again. I'm waiting. And then I'm going to get started with the daily. Olivia, type your question. Exactly. She can tell the kids to do it. I don't care who does it, as long as it ain't me. Not every day. I'm not going to keep climbing over the desk. I'm not. Because it's her responsibility. And I don't care that it's the end of the year. The coworker said, oh, it's the end of the year. Just do it till the end of the year. No, that's 4 more weeks. And I can injure myself. No, it's not okay. I'm not doing it till the end of the year. Rufina, is that enough? Is what enough? Olivia, type your question, hon. I was in the middle of talking. I couldn't concentrate on your question. Type your question. My pay, 27,000 is terrible pay. It's terrible pay. It's shit pay. Exactly, BB. Thank you, Carrie. And Patty. Oh, I love it. No, 27,000. I wouldn't be able to live here and pay these bills. I'd have to live in a slum area. It does not pay the bills. Oh, okay, Rufina. Yeah, it's terrible here. For $27,000 a year is terrible. It's terrible. Yeah. I could work at McDonald's and make more money. No joke. You get hired at McDonald's or Wawa for $15 and $16 an hour. We're not even making that. Thank you, Michelle Wingo. Thank you. Absolutely no sugarcoating here. She asked if George would stop going back and forth about being in a relationship. No, because George isn't really, like I said before, he's not really ready for the relationship. It's like he wants to tell you what you want to hear. He wants to make you happy in a sort of way, but he's really not mature enough for this relationship. Yeah, Amazon pays 20. You're right. Thank you, Rafina. All right, so I'm going to get started with today's daily. It's Thursday. Woo! One more today and then one more day after that. I'm so grateful for that. Everybody knows about the baby formula shortage that we're having here. A lot of children are being hospitalized and put on feeding tubes because we don't have the formula here. They're talking about trying to export some formula here, but they're also saying, sorry, a phone call came in. But they're also saying you have to be careful of the formulas that are coming in because some of them might not be like FDA approved and stuff. So you got to be careful who's making the formula. Hey, Sophia, good morning. Yeah, BB, yep, BB's right. He's back and communication's getting better. Yeah, Landy, right? Oh, I keep having this pains in my neck. Amazon and go to Canada. Only America is out of formula. Yeah, a lot of people are struggling for it. Yeah, exactly, Marcy. Me too. I didn't forget. Don't worry. Right, baby. Take it slow. Yeah, Marcy got a reading Saturday. Yes, she does. Yeah, very sad about the formula. I think so, Donna. I think you'll hear from him, or there'll be communication. I don't know about committing and reuniting. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's all right. So I'm going to do it the way I've been doing it lately. I love it, and I'm going to do it this way. So starting with the sign of Aries for Thursday. Aries, you have the Knight of Swords today. You have the Knight of Swords. So you're a truth seeker, or you're seeking the truth today, Aries. It also talks about with Aries, I'm sorry, for the Knight of Swords with Aries, it talks about there's like speed here. I always say this card is the fast card for me. It's fast energy card for me. I always say that. And that's what this is about. It's like you're wanting something to hurry up, Aries, or you're wanting someone to hurry up. All right? I don't know why my eyes are so bad this morning. So, Aries, this card also can talk about a confrontation that's going to go head on, something that you can't avoid. There's a confrontation coming, Aries. And I hate to tell you that, but there is. There's a difference of opinion, or you might be set in your ways about the way that you feel. It might be your morals or your values that you're not willing to compromise, and that's a good thing. But either way, this is unavoidable. So, Aries, be prepared for a head-on. Now we ain't talking about driving. We're talking about a head-on collision as far as communication goes, okay? Your intuition is going to guide you towards who or what this swiftly moving energy represents in your life, okay? So whatever that depends on for each one of you Aries, okay? It also talks about a potential romance partner coming towards you very strong. Very strong. Yeah, it could be, Linda. It also talks about somebody might make you feel very flattered, perhaps manic, depending on your own temperament. Listen to your intuition. This card can also represent a romance that starts out very strong, but fizzles out just as quickly. For some of you, Aries, as far as career or money goes, apply yourself more intensely in general. It'll definitely bring a change about work or learning or school. There is a potential drama with a boss, so be careful. Sometimes these bosses can get themselves to a position of feeling a little bit uppity, so to speak, or a coworker. Somebody might put you, Aries, in a position where you may feel you need to defend yourself. For some of you, Aries, you might have been feeling very dramatic lately. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You might be feeling like you have to defend yourself a lot. But it's okay, because it's going to help you to shift your change of course, so to speak, or shift your actions. All right? Now, for some of you, Aries, this could be talking about, maybe in the reversed of this card, running out of steam, feeling empty, feeling lost, feeling like you don't have enough oomph to get you through. If that's the case, then take a step back and reflect and tune into your intuition. Look within yourself to find a way back to your productive side. All right? That's your message, Aries. And then we have Leo. Hey, Jelly J. I sent you a message. I guess you didn't get it yet. So I was going to do your reading earlier, the rest of your reading earlier. But you didn't respond, so I figured 12 o'clock is good. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the Tower card today. So with the Tower card, it talks about kind of like, oh shit, or changes, or upheaval, or something that you've been avoiding to do, something you keep putting off and procrastinating. The universe said, you know what, we'll step in and help you out. We're going to get it done. So whatever that's about for you, Leo. Leo, this tower moment also could bring about a new way that you're seeing things, or a new way that you're looking at things. It could change your perspective. So that's a good thing. All right. Yeah, Michelle, hang in there. Hang in there, Michelle. You know, Leo's with this tower card. The tower may want you to know that it is safe to accept what's happening, even if it feels uncomfortable, and that you should trust that you are being led where you are meant to go. All right? Same thing with you, Michelle. Where you're at right now is temporary, and soon you're going to make sure that you're very careful with your money, and when you do receive it, that you're very careful with your money, and making sure that that doesn't happen again, that you have to depend on somebody else. Somewhere along the line, we have to take accountability and responsibility for our situation. All right. Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, what does it talk about? Wheel of Fortune talks about each moment being temporary, and that life is not linear, but it's like cyclable, right? You got to surrender to the present situation right now. The Wheel of Fortune card can allow you to gain a deeper understanding of life's cycles and changes. The Wheel of Fortune also, besides talking about cycles, meaning patterns, cycles, changes, shift, energy, all the above, this card can talk about a chance or fated meeting with a new romantic partner. But it can also symbolize completion of a cycle in your love life. So depending on how that affects you or your situation, it could be a completion, or it could be an attraction of a new life partner or love partner coming through. Yard gas is up to $4.59 a gallon here. You're also, it talks about your luck, Saggies, may be changing in romance, and the possibility of a wonderful new experience after a long period of sadness that you've been going through. So good news is coming to you, Saggies. Gemini. Gemini. For Geminis, you have the Justice card. So Geminis, with the Justice card, use your logic. Remain objective as much as possible in whatever situation that you're dealing with. This Justice card is like the universe is going to help you to uncover the truth in a certain matter or a certain situation. It could be in legal matters, unsettled interpersonal issues. Some of these things are inevitable. You're going to have to deal with them. However, you need to act with integrity. Have faith that imbalanced situations are now working out in your favor. So this card pretty much talks about the truth is going to set you free. It's also going to talk about that there's a lot of things that are going to be released around you, things that you've been wanting to stop, to go away, to be done with, things that you just so had enough of, okay? But there is truth coming out here. Justice will be served. Watch out, either on you or for you. That's about it. Libra, the hangman. Somebody's hanging around, Libra. Somebody's still there. Somebody's not going too far. They may stray a little bit. They may be distant a little bit. They may be quiet a little bit. And then all of a sudden you'll hear from them again. They may go in cycles. They may go in spurts. But Libra, for the most part, even when you're feeling alone, you're not really alone, because that other person is always thinking about you. You cross their mind at least once a day. At least once a day. For some of you, much more. Much more. So many things trigger them to think about you. So if you think you're off of somebody's mind, Libra, you're not. Libra, this card, the Hangman, also can be associated with a time period that is meant to help shift your perception of a situation. This person representing you would be a calmer side of you, a person who's trying to be very patient. It also could be you being able to sit quietly and enjoy the reflection. There's a lot of spiritual enlightenment coming. A lot of spiritual enlightenment coming through this card. There's a lot of things that maybe you didn't want to see that you're going to see. Maybe there's something that you're needing to accept in your life right now. Maybe there's something right now that you're needing to stop putting on rose-colored glasses for. Maybe you should clearly accept something or someone for who they are or for who they show you they are. When somebody shows you who they are, meaning they show you what they're interested in, they show you what they want to do, they show you what they don't want to do. In other words, if somebody's not giving you the attention and you see them giving somebody else the attention, if somebody is ignoring you or taking advantage of you or only coming to you when it's convenient for them, they're showing you who they are. Stop denying what you see. Libra, you're so intuitive. You know exactly what's in front of you. Stop trying to dress it up and turn it into something that it's not. All right? All right. Sagittarius, no. I don't know what Sagittarius got to do with this. Aquarius. So Aquarius, your card is the Death card. Perhaps one of the most misunderstood cards in the tarot deck. It's funny that with this Death card, there's a rebirth here. It's definitely a rebirth. You know, for a lot of you, the shadow side that is hidden on you, in you, within you, is actually going to come out, present itself to you, your shadow side. That's a side that gets uncomfortable to deal with, right? That's a side that we keep in a closet. We don't want anybody else to know or see it. We don't want to even face it ourselves sometimes. There's definitely a shadow side in every single person's closet. But with that being said, there's something that needs to be released from you, Aquarius. There's something that's doing more harm being hidden than it would be if it was out. There is a transformation in a relationship about to happen in a very radical or unexpected way. This person is going to approach you unexpectedly. They're going to address you one way or the other, text, phone call, in person, whatever. Be prepared for what's coming. There is something new and beautiful that can thrive here. For a lot of you, this end or ending that you went through is really only the beginning. Only the beginning. Thank you, Lindsay. So now, earth signs and air signs complete. Water signs, Cancer. The Devil card for Cancer. You know, with this devil card, there's a place in our lives where we feel chained, where we self-sabotage through the understandings that we set on ourselves, the way that we choose to understand something, the way that we choose to take offense to something, the way that we choose to own certain shit that's not ours to own. The devil card is not always an ill omen, okay? For some of you, you know, that devil card, it appears to look partially human, right? A little bit of a monster and then partially human. We all have a piece of that devil within us. For some of us, we keep it locked real tight. We don't want that part of us to come out. For others of you, that lid keeps opening a little bit, and a little bit of it gets come out. For some of you, you wonder why you're in a situation that you're in. You wonder why somebody treats you the way they treat you. You know, it's easy to point the finger that, well, that person got me there, or this happened to me and that's what put me here. And if it wasn't for that job, then that wouldn't have happened. Or, no. No. See, no matter what is happening in our life, we can't sit here and just take the credit when something great happens. Say, yep, I was responsible for that. Yep, that's because that was my idea. Yep, that's why all these good things are happening. Yep, that's why this is, you know, we want to take all that credit when it's the good stuff. But when it comes down to the negative, or we want to point the finger and we want to blame somebody else. You know, this card is a warning for you guys of a very toxic and unhealthy relationship, situationship. Something in your life, I don't care who you are, there's something in your life that is toxic, unhealthy. Do you know, I found out today that if you worry for 8 hours? 8 hours of worry equals 40 hours of hard labor. For some of you, be careful of choosing lust over love. For some of you, be careful of choosing codependency over independence. For some of you, this card could be talking about you changing your roles in the bedroom from being submissive to being controlling. For some of you, that might spice things up. For some of you, that might not work for you. It may be time to examine toxic thoughts, partners, and unhealthy coping skills or mechanisms. So that you can get to the root of the ongoing self-sabotaging in order to free yourself. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Star card today. With the Star card today, it kind of lights the path by healing, by pouring the light of the cosmos onto the earth. A renewed sense of hope and healing are brought by the Star card. When you allow this healing energy to flow into your consciousness, leading to greater healing in both the physical body and the spiritual self. It's almost like something is going to lift your spirits up right now. After a very painful, lonely, or violent situation, and perhaps transformations. The Star card talks about the universe, your angels, your guides, helping you to restore or renew your faith in a situation. At this point, the Star card is going to help you get back into a very creative flow, a positive flow. Healing from a prior relationship where this card signifies, or within a current one, it's in process now. So have faith in your romantic life. Trust that your path to love is guided and protected, and that the difficulties of the past are now becoming behind you. You're being guided toward an opportunity to advance in your love life, in your career, just in you as a person. So take this card as a blessing, because it is going to give you the hope, the faith, the strength, the courage to move forward and keep going. So far, you seem to be really liking where you are and the way that you're going. So keep going. If it's working for you, keep going. Kimberly, I'm so sorry for the loss of your dad. I am so sorry for the loss of your dad. Kimberly, do you know who Edward is? Kimberly? Do you know who Edward is? Do you know who Edward is, or Ed? Kimberly? Yeah, Kimberly, I'm sorry that your father passed. I'm just wondering, do you know who Edward is? Hey, Angeliki. Kimberly? Thanks, Kim DeGraff. That's nice. Kimberly Bias. I have my uncle's brother-in-law. Huh. Hi, Mr. Sean. Oh, there's Edward Mutumba. Your aunt passed away yesterday. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe that's why Edward came up, because Edward Mutumba, his aunt passed away. I don't know who Lucille is. I don't know who Lucille is. Here in Lucille. Okay. All right, so that's... What sign am I on now, you guys? Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Moon card. Yeah, very weird, Brandy. It's kind of strange. Kimberly talked about losing her dad, and then I heard Edward, and then Edward popped up and he lost his aunt. Strange. Okay, the Moon. The Moon card is for Capricorn, so it's illuminating what has been hidden into the light and asking you to listen to your intuitive message. So trust and believe in what you feel and hear, okay? I didn't do Pisces again? I did Cancer and Scorpio, but I didn't do Pisces? Okay. I did do Pisces. I think you missed it. I did do Pisces, right? Didn't I do Pisces? Hey, Jason. All right, well, let me finish Capricorn. So, Capricorn, you have the moon card. Be careful of people keeping things hidden, secrets away from you, somebody being sneaky, somebody being manipulative, somebody being a player, somebody not being honest with you, somebody afraid to tell you the truth. Okay? Okay. I did Scorpio. I definitely did Scorpio. Yep, I did Scorpio. All right, so Capricorn. I'm going to do Taurus next, Virgo, and then I'll do Pisces. Taurus, you have the Sun card. The Sun card reveals a clarity that comes only after we've spent time with the darkest part of ourselves. So the Sun card is showing up now because obviously you've been going through some shit. Obviously there's been stuff that you can't change. You have no control over, and you had to accept the fact that you can't change something. You know, you have to accept the fact too that sometimes helping other people isn't helping other people. Sometimes you have to allow people to help themselves, okay? So this is again Taurus right now. I will be doing Virgo next, and then I'll do Pisces. There is also going to be, for Taurus, there's also going to be a renewed passion. Love is an exciting relationship or a bright future with a new love on the horizon. So if you're by yourself right now, don't worry about it because it's not going to stay that way. Somebody new is coming in. Wait till you see your June messages. The Sun card is also about having fun, being playful in romance, not being so serious all the time, taking time out to just laugh and be silly sometimes. All right, where money is concerned, keep your mind open to new business ideas. Exciting new opportunities are about to present themselves. Money is going to get better. Okay? You may be also working with children or family business, or being around children and family could bring you immeasurable joy. All right. Virgo. Virgo, your card for today is the Ace of Cups. Virgo, with the Ace of Cups, a gift of new love is presented. Be open to receive this gift from the divine. An overwhelming amount of happiness and joy for one reason or another, or a successful surgery, a successful task, a successful business, a successful decision or choice that you've made. Either way, an outcome of something you're going through, been through, or just did is going to be successful. The divine is offering you the love gift, which can arrive in many forms, including self-love, a new relationship, or a new connection that will bring love, peace, and happiness or joy into your life. So this is an amazing card. All right. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Four of Cups. Pisces, I forgot Pisces. You have the Four of Cups. Looking at the past will not show you your future. It won't. Opportunities are everywhere. If you shift your gaze to them. So you must start focusing on the opportunities that are in front of you. Stop focusing on what's behind you. Okay? You know, the cups that are there, because you can see with that card where they're handing you the cup. So with the Four of Cups, it's like this little thing in the air is trying to hand a cup to somebody, and they're like, nope, nope, I'm not going to do it. Well, you can't focus on the past in order to get you forward. You can't drive your car looking in the rear view. You need to look out the windshield, right? You need to look where you're going. For some of you, the new opportunities for love and romance in the air, you got to shift your focus from the past to the unlimited possibilities of the future. Staying stuck on a previous love or lover is going to block new energy, and you're going to keep asking, well, why isn't somebody new coming in? Because you won't stop focusing on the past. Don't blame your reader. You got to stop focusing on the past. All right? For some of you, you have such a deep attachment, a codependency to your past partner. You disabled yourself. And at this point, you need to disarm yourself from that person. You need to let go of that codependency and move forward. For some of you, I know it's harder. You might have invested a lot of time and feel like you deserve a lot more than what you got for it. And I get that. Oh, I get that. But you know what? You do deserve a lot more for it. And that means that you deserve to let that past go. You deserve to be happy now. You deserve to get what's coming for you, which is better. You deserve the opportunities. They're going to let themselves prosper in front of you. You too, Adri. So you guys don't quit now, okay? Oh, God, Jesus, help me. Oh, every time I sit down and I'm standing up, oh, I almost feel like I can't stand up. I don't know how to make these legs stronger. I wonder if I should ride my bicycle before I go to work. You see my bicycle? I wonder if I should ride my bike before I go to work to kind of warm my muscles up. I feel stiff as a board. You feel the same too? Got 10 minutes for your reading there, Jelly. Get yourself together. Get yourself together, miss. Hey, Tammy W. Hey, Tammy W. You guys, I'm pouring my coffee here as we speak. Getting ready for a second cup number 2. I haven't been doing cup number 1. Oh, was it your yoga when I texted you? Okay. Good job, girl. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm putting my sugars in. My blue sugars. Oh, boy. Put in my favorite creamer. My hazelnut creamer. Yes, plenty of creamer. And then my coffee. Oh, my coffee never... Is that enough creamer? That's not enough creamer. A little bit more creamer. Okay. My coffee does never feel hot enough to me. I need to buy myself... I'll tell you what. I want a coffee pot so bad. It's my favorite coffee pot. It's, oh, God, now I'm forgetting. It's my favorite coffee pot, and I'm forgetting. Is it Cuisinart? It's called Quick Pour or something like that. It brews really fast. It stays really hot. I had it before, and it grinds the fresh grounds and then puts it, and the grounds go right down into the thing where you put the coffee grinds. Man, yoga is supposed to be amazing for you. Yoga is so healing, and it works with weight loss, and it helps with mind, body, and spirit, all the above. So anyway, you guys, well, listen, I don't mean to keep you on my phone while I'm in my refrigerator, and gonna get myself I'm a cheat this morning a little bit, because my stomach, I was sick all night long. Oh, God help me, I was sick all night long. Hold on 1 second, I can't get this open. So, there. So I got myself a little baby muffin. So I'm going to have a small little baby chocolate chip muffin. My coffee is nice and hot. I was going to have a Pop-Tart. Look, I took it out. I was going to have a Pop-Tart, but that's a lot of calories. So I'll just stick with this little baby muffin. It's a little chocolate chip muffin. And I'll just stick with this, and that'll be good. Meanwhile, I hope everybody has a wonderful and a great day. Virgo Vicky, my sister from another mister. And Michelle G, my soul sister. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope we catch up soon. Kim, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm going to shut this because if I don't shut it, I'm going to eat all them muffins because I can eat 4 little muffins. Easy. All right, you guys. Sending a lot of love and light. Pray for me that I get through these next 2 days at work. My ankle is so sore right now and so stiff. I'm trying to loosen it up, but to no avail. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. Hey, Shelly. I've been up since 8 o'clock. Actually, I was up half the night running in and out of that bathroom. I don't know what was the matter with my stomach, but it wasn't good. I hope I lost weight from it. I'm about ready to put it back on, eating this little chocolate chip. Probably got 500 calories in it. Let me just see how much one of these muffins, how many calories in this one of these damn muffins. Let's see if it says it. 3 muffins, 75 grams. Oh, serving is 4. 4 of them is 1 serving. 290 calories for 4 of them. 290 calories for 4 of these little muffins. Are you kidding me? So I'm eating one. It's got to be at least 50 calories in one muffin, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Because I'm going to work it off today, that's for sure. Okay, thank you, Marcy. All right, Marcy, I'll talk to you Saturday. And Jelly, I'll talk to you in a few minutes. And everybody else, have a wonderful, wonderful day. On Saturday, yep, Saturday we're going to do sticks and mini reads and questions. You name it, I'm going to do it. Saturday. Bye, guys. 10 jumping jacks. I'll fall on the floor right now. My ankle's so bad, I'm like I can walk, let alone a jumping jack. I'm telling you. All right, stay strong. And you keep going, Starborn. Good job. Bye, guys. Perfect, Lindsay. Perfect.